Hello everyone. I'm back with another tutorial. It's been a while since I made a tutorial, but today I'm just gonna do a Twixtor tutorial. I know a lot of editors, especially like Nick Graphics, they don't really use Twixtor anymore. They use like flow frames, which I will say is a lot smoother than Twixtor, but today I'm just gonna do Twixtor. I do use flow frames myself. I have it. I've used it on a couple of occasions, but it takes too much time, and sometimes I'm too lazy to flow frame everything. But in the future, when I start to use it more often, I will definitely make a tutorial going over that. But for today, we're gonna do a Twixtor tutorial. So we're gonna go to the effects tabs and type in Twixtor. You can use the regular Twixtor if you want, that's okay, but I would recommend using Twixtor Pro. And then you would throw that on your clip, and normally editors will pre-compose this first and then do all their Twixtoring before they start adding transitions, effects, and all that. But for me, I don't know why, but I generally edit without pre-composing, and then I throw my Twixtor at the end when I'm done with everything else. So if you do it this way, make sure your Twixtor is above all other clips, otherwise your computer will have issues rendering it. But anyway, generally what I like to do is I uncheck this box, then I go to project and see the frame rate of the clips I'm trying to Twixtor. So the clips I'm trying to Twixtor are 23.976. That's its frame rate. So I'll go here, type in 23.976. Normally editors will go through the clip and see, they'll check the movement and see, and go and divide by how many frames it moves by. Normally I just like to do 3 or 4, so sometimes I'll just do /4, and then I got 599. Then I'll come here to not motion vectors, to image prep, and hit contrast edge enhance, and then going down I'll change the frame interp to motion weighted blend, and then the warping to forward. And then right here at main BG layer settings, I'll put that drop down, and then we'll change the main BG sensitivity all the way to 100. That's basically the Twixtor settings, but then again, you can always look through the clips and see if you like the Twixtor, and you can always divide it. Instead of dividing it by 4, you can divide it by 3, or whatever you feel is good enough. Most editors will check frame by frame to see how the character moves, to determine what they'll divide it by. Like, say if the character moves every 4 frames or every 5 frames, then they'll do it that way. But I just like to divide by either 3 or 4, and then I just hit Control C to copy, and then I just paste it throughout the rest of my clips, making sure that it's above all other effects that are on the clip. Just like that. And basically that's just how I Twixtor everything. It generally, before adding like CC and everything, it's still pretty warpy, but the CC normally covers that up, and I'd say it's pretty smooth Twixtor. But like I said, flow frames is a better option, but I generally don't use flow frames. And for those who don't have flow frames, you can just use this Twixtoring tactic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. It's a quick one. I will cover more tutorials now. I know I haven't been doing many tutorials recently, but I definitely will do more tutorials. So Just leave whatever you want me to do in the comments. I'll also look at comments from previous tutorials and see what you guys want, and I'll try my best to make tutorials on all of those. But for now, this is it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.